It's caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the crossfire.
Show the people of YouTube or your backyard.
Oh my god. Alright, so.
Don't drop my camera.
Yeah, this is nice. I can't on the camera, I get nervous.
This is the back of the home. Very beautiful. Actually, it's pretty though. No lie. Woo! It's cold. So it snowed like 5 inches last night. Get a little zoom action going on. Oh my god, if I turn it around to your face right now, it'd be straight up zoomed to your face.
Hey.
That's it. So out here with my girlfriend lifting some weights. I'm actually teaching her how to lift a little bit. We're doing some back and buys. And surprisingly, my own girlfriend doesn't know how to weightlift too much, but...
Shut up!
No, I'm kidding, but everyone can learn this, guys. It's like, you know, it's not a big deal, but yeah, hitting a good workout right now. I'm gonna kind of take you all through my pull day. This is gonna be quick, like we're only gonna be here for like 30 more minutes. Yeah. So we're gonna make sure this is really, really quick. And yeah, so first movement we got is lat pull down. I actually was doing barbell rows right before I did that, but I didn't show you guys. I just literally pulled out the camera. But at 235 pounds for 6 reps, then I dropped it down to 205 for around 7-8. And then I finished off with 185 for about 10 or 11 reps. So obviously reverse pyramid training on my first compound movement, which is barbell rows. Now lat pull downs. And like I said, I'll take you all along through this quick workout. More of a hypertrophy pull workout. Right up. Alright, so after the lat pull down, I'm gonna do the seated T-bar row. Same thing, just first set, pretty heavy, around like 6 to 8. Then I'll drop it down by 10 pounds per set. It's really low. There we go, babe. Come on. Alright, so the next thing I'm doing is just some dumbbell rows. You guys have seen this workout plenty of times, but yeah, doing dumbbell rows, first set heavy, got the hundreds right over here. And these things are freaking heavy though. These are a lot heavier than usual. I usually do like 110s or 105s, but there we go, babe. Are we live?
We're live.
Live on the tube. Alright, so finished off with that. Killed it, by the way, babe. Good job.
Oh, thanks. Sorry, I was
Back, we're now on the biceps. Doing alternating dumbbell curls first. Already used the 50s for my first set, got around 6, 7, and I'm dropping it down by 5 pounds. So doing 4 sets total. By the time I'm done, I'll be on 35s. Alright, so next thing, just doing some cable crawls on the straight bar. You can use the easy bar or straight bar, but this is what I prefer. Good job, babe. So the last thing we're gonna do for the pull workout, some seated incline dumbbell curls, and we're supersetting this with base pulls. So I'll show you in just a second what I do for that.
fun.
Alright, so before we leave, we just got finished with our workout. I want to do a really quick physique update, kind of show you how I look like with a few days of eating like shit and really not doing much. But what do we have like right before you came to the gym today?
Wings.
Spinach dip and yeah, a lot of good stuff, but my diet's been really off lately. And I don't know, I've been eating like a lot sometimes, not really much other days. Yeah, here's how it looked kind of like at my worst, I guess. Good look. Physique update. Everyone's just holding a lot of water, and this is like the highest body fat I've ever been. Probably around like 178 pounds morning weight. And my goal is kind of get to like around 180 to 182. And I'll probably do like a mini cut, maybe to 170, 160, something. But anyway, here's how it looks like. Back. Alright, so that's pretty much how I'm looking like, guys. Babe, thanks for having me look like a douchebag. Alright, so currently at my girlfriend's house. Got done with that workout about 20 minutes ago. Had a pretty good workout. I wasn't really specifically trying to hit PRs and focus on that like I usually do. Was just really trying to get moving, you know, get a workout in just because I'm visiting my girlfriend for the next like 2-3 days. So kind of just getting a little bit of exercise, you know, hitting the weights, going higher reps, and not really focusing too much on strength. You know, sometimes circumstances aren't always your way when it comes to the weight room, so it's easier to just focus on getting it in rather than just hitting PRs all the time and, you know, consistently getting stronger. So don't feel bad if you can't, like, you know for a fact you can't hit a good workout. Just get it in, man. At the end of the day, that's what matters. But still a lot of fun. Anyways, gonna go ahead, shower right now, and I'll be sure to vlog a little bit throughout the day.
Hey.
What are you about to do right now?
See a movie.
Which movie is this? What is it called again?
I don't really
I think it's called Why Him or something, but give a little movie review after the movie. Hopefully it's good. I feel like it's gonna be cheesy or something. Jordan, what would you rate that movie? 1 to 10.
8.5.
8.5?
Yeah.
That was definitely 8.5. That was really good. It was actually really, really funny. Would recommend.
Alright, stop.
What's going on, everyone? So I am back at home, was visiting my girlfriend for the past few days. As y'all saw, I didn't get a crazy amount of footage, just enough to put together a little vlog, so I really hope y'all enjoyed that. But before I end this video off, I wanted to talk about something that I've struggled with growing up with type 1 diabetes, and I figured why not talk about this. It may help a ton of you out there that struggle with this as well, and it's how do I control and manage my type 1 diabetes at times of uncomfort. Well, I wouldn't really say times of uncomfort, but times where you're not always setting the variables, you know, times when you're not on that daily routine, always knowing exactly what you're gonna eat, you know, prepping your own meals, knowing exactly how many carbs and this and that, you know, kind of on that daily grind, what your body's already used to, doing the same thing. And you know what, that's something I struggled big time growing up. My blood sugars would be all over the place when I'm like sleeping over at this guy's house or this person's house, and I figured why not talk about it. And you know what, the biggest advice I can give to you all about this, about managing your diabetes when it comes to not being on that daily routine, is to measure your blood sugar. It's such a helpful thing. Don't be afraid to use those test strips. You know, obviously you're measuring your blood sugar right before your meals, right before you take your insulin. After an hour, when you're done, measure again. You know, don't be afraid to do that. And then really analyze, like compare and contrast your blood sugar right before you ate that meal and took your insulin, and then like an hour or so after. See if it's rising up very fast, or if it's going down very fast, or if it's stable, you know, and then just adjust from then on. So don't be scared to do that. That's like the biggest tip that's helped me manage and control my diabetes when I'm out, you know, and things aren't always the same. But another thing also that I can tell you guys is to listen to your body, you know how you're feeling at all times. Don't be so like obsessed about it, always thinking about it, but you know, just listen to yourself. And something else too that's helped me, like going out to eat in restaurants, is to order more of a higher fat meal. So things like wings, you know what I mean? Things that aren't crazy packed in carbs, so I don't exactly know how much carbs are in them, so I'm not taking like an absurd amount of insulin, and I don't know if that's the exact amount or not. So, you know, stick to like higher fats and lower carb things that you like, things that you enjoy. Also, last thing is to just be in control of yourself. You know, that's what I preach on this channel, to be in control. Don't let your circumstances and your conditions take over you. Don't let your type 1 diabetes dictate and decide what you're gonna do and your actions, and just be in control of it. You know, don't let it control you. So hopefully that helps a lot of you out there that struggle with the same thing. I know I sure did growing up with type 1 diabetes, but I really hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do not forget to give this video a like. Comment down below. Love talking to all of you guys. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for plenty of more content to come.